The fight over how to handle crowds of people on a popular strip coming down to a vote tonight. This is News 4 at 10. I'm Corey Stark.
I'm Samantha Jones. At the center of a debate brewing in St. Charles City tonight, liquor licenses tied to food sales. The 50-50 rule requires half of the money establishments make come from food sales in order to keep their liquor license.
The city council held a vote tonight on whether to keep the rule in place. New at 10, David Emilati explains what was decided just moments ago at that meeting. David?
Corey, a lot of emotions on all sides of this debate. Public comment tonight at tonight's city council meeting, lasted more than 2 hours. And despite that effort, council members vote yes to remove this ordinance within the last 45 minutes. A peaceful afternoon along historic Main Street in the city of St. Charles. It's a popular spot to go on a walk or get a bite to eat, but tensions are high as the city looks to change rules, allowing new business to pour into this iconic street.
Our city lacks care and maintenance. There's a lot of crime, litter. It's getting out of control.
There's been some serious crime stuff, and it makes you feel like you're not even safe to be down there. I mean, you know, especially at night.
The city council is set to cast a final vote on the liquor license requirement, mandating businesses make 50% of its sales from food. It's an ordinance on the books for more than 50 years. Restaurant owner Tony Bethmann calling it a waste of time and points to another issue.
We need a noise control ordinance down here. It is way too loud down here on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. And whether somebody sells X dollars worth of pizza or Y dollars worth of hot dogs isn't going to change anything.
Bethmann says he's all for more competition, but he doesn't want relaxed laws to allow for more bad behavior.
The issues have gone from this much to this much now. And with those establishments being gone, we're glad they're gone and we don't want them coming back.
Mayor Dan Borgmeyer says the move is all about getting new business into vacant spaces.
We have a lot of business, just regular restaurants that want to come here that's saying, hey, until you guys get your act together on this percentage, you know, if all of a sudden somebody there's an uprising, you're going to raise the food to 80%.
Bethmann criticizes the city for not working with businesses on what he calls real solutions, like enforcing regulations already on the books. That's something the mayor doesn't deny.
Right now, if they don't make the food, the 50% food, we don't do anything about it anyway. It just gets postponed and kicked down the road. It's time to stop kicking it down the road.
Now, I spoke with Police Chief Ray Jinks about policing Main Street at night. He says it takes planning, but putting officers on Main Street isn't a problem for his department. He does say noise violations are the hardest to enforce, and that's because an officer can issue that citation, but it's up to the city to actually enforce that policy.
So what is the city saying about the noise violations?
Sure. So Mayor Borgmeyer, who we heard from, he says that the noise concerns are valid, and he says that he and the city council is going to take a look at this as far as one or two businesses actually operating as a nightclub making that noise. So Borgmeyer says that the current ordinance will be on the agenda next month, and they will discuss that at City Council.
Still things to watch. All right, David, thank
Absolutely.
you.
Yep.
Also